Monster Battles was last played yesterday. That's because I spent like 4 hours grinding runs to try and unlock the last two things. Do you know how few roar monsters are in the game? So we did it. We unlocked everything. Wait, does this game not have music? Apparently I've got the music muted, so we'll play our own quiet music. So now, I haven't even read these characters yet. We have unlocked with the roars Pumpkinhead, which starts with the treasure chest, which takes up a ton of space, saves up gold, and is a weird thing because you have to sell it to get the benefit. But it's like gaining stats while you've got it. Midnight Party. After your monsters trigger the roar effect 10 times, place Mr. Pumpkin into your preparation zone. This effect only activates once. Who the hell is Mr. Pumpkin? Mad Alchemist. Wait, this looks way better. We start with an IO. We have 25 lives. Perfect Alchemy. Once per turn, immediately fuse monsters on the field. Each time fusion occurs, gain one alchemical construct of the same quality as the fused monster. I don't know what that means. It's purple, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm going to play as this one. Let's do it. So we start with the free IO. What? Wait, I do hear the music. Super quiet, but I hear it. All right, I'll take it. So I wanted to look at the fusions and go down to Beast. Maybe I should turn up the music. This one. Ferocious Giant Rat. Each time your Beast Raced monsters dies, gains 6 attack. Settings. Sounds. What is the music like in this game? Wait, that doesn't sound bad. Did I get hit for copyright? Don't know. I mean, it's quiet. Weird. Alright, so there are beast things we could do. There are dragon things we could do. Another thing I could do is just roll. Kind of like the idea of rolling, because none of those, this is one that I would build around. I'm going to say, none of those are really things I would build around. Green slime's kind of good. Space is kind of good. This is kind of good. I could do goblins. I never do goblins. I wasn't paying enough attention. Plus one goblin doesn't do anything. At least the dull dragon will start to scale if I can get a HP, maybe. This gets an attack. I like that this only costs 2 gold. I like that this only costs 2 gold. You cost 4 gold. You sell back for full price. This is so questionable. I would kind of just rather sell this and just get this one instead. Alright, that is the game plan. One thing I could do is buff the IO because hopefully it's going to go to something good. I don't know. We'll see. Dull dragon that cannot survive because it doesn't have HP, but we tie again. We stay tying. Second dull dragon. Why do I have this locked? That's a good question. We can make the golden dopey. I'm going to do it. Questionable, but I think it gains more stats. Cool. And wait, how? Q. I see a little Q right there. Q. That was it. So when I did that, we got an alchemical creation. Right click to use. Select and obtain a uncommon quality monster. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it let me duplicate one. Wait, this one's crazy good. This one's crazy good. Too bad. I mean, that's a beast for 3 cost. Would I start getting beasts just to scale this? I might. Reserving things is a little bit questionable. You gain 3 attack when you take damage, permanently. Holy damage. This thing is going to become a monster. So wait, so the combinations are kind of awesome. But let's try and get beasts. Because that's also awesome. What else? I have 1 gold left. Start the fight. Save my money. Golden Dopey Dragon is destroying the opponent. Second fox. I would combine up a fox, plus it's a beast. It's good stuff. So now, do I want this taunt one? Yes. Plus 5 HP? I definitely do. 5 HP is super useful. What else? 3 gold. Roll. Roll and look for... it's a 4-cost beast. Right, I'm supposed to be doing something with you. I'm going to put you into the fox, because the fox can actually scale HP. What was I scale? Did I scale this thing? Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's 1 damage. Wait, I wanted to think about the necro a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing dragons. I'm kind of doing beasts. Maybe I'm doing beasts. But you can do necro with beast. Monsters in the shop get +3/+3. Quality of shop items increases. And at the end of the shop phase, empty slots grant more. Prep zone gains 2 strange egg. I guess 2 strange egg? Wait, is there a super strange egg? So they get growth while we're in, what's it called? While they're in the shop. Oh no, it would draw lines if there was a super strange egg. Okay. What about this one? It's a beast, it's cheapish. It's just good. We have 2 foxes. I want it. What about this? That's like my whole turn. What about the eggs? Put the eggs in. Both of them? Put both of the eggs. Oh wait, the fox. When I summon these, they actually become better. Move this, move this, move this. Switch these. Cool. Do I need to put that egg in? I mean, I don't need to do anything, but do I want to put that egg in? There we go. I think I do. Why? Because it has 4 HP. What if I switch these, then the egg can scoot forward, because forward seems good. Egg. Egg. Start the fight. Preparation zone gains 2 strange eggs. Strange egg in preparation zone will also trigger growth. Crap, we lost. I didn't even pay attention to what they're doing, but that's all the foxes in the world. And respawning beasts. You love to see it. So, if I sell these, I would get rare quality. I think legendary is usually what I want. Mythical sounds awesome, but in practice, doesn't usually seem to be good. That was a really good turn. Oh, I can hit Q. We knew this. So when I hit Q, is that a rare? That is a 20/30 rare. Sweet. So, right click to use, select and obtain a rare quality monster. Cool. Right click. I would like this one, because it does AoE damage, but it's kind of large. Or other dragon race monsters on the field that gain attack also gain armor. Or HP. Wait, this is amazing with the Dull Dragon. Because the problem is, it doesn't have HP. Okay. So, let's try and keep this alive. Try and keep the fox alive. Both of you, stay alive. Oh, but we do want to keep scaling the fox. Here, you can go over here. When the monster ahead dies, good, this one dies twice. Gain benefits. They too have an egg. Which is weird, because I don't think of the egg as being all that good. My character started with them, and I have the growth thing, and I still don't want them that much. Epic. What about a baby dragon? So, I could get temporary HP because of this one. Do I get permanent HP? 9 HP currently. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I liked I liked my current setup, so let's move everything down. So we're looking for beasts mostly. This one's kind of cool though. Whenever this monster gains buffs, transfer them. 62. What about this one? This is a beast. It only costs 5. Summons more beasts. When it summons beasts, these ones become super strong. I think I'm going to say no just because it takes up so much space, but kind of tempting. I would like to roll. And look for a beast or a dull dragon. Do I want 2 of these? Maybe I don't. The reason to take 2 is it works well with a crab. And I have this other dragon thing. So right now you're a 3-1, which is questionable. 3-1 beast, you're a beast dragon. This one. This beast dragon. Death rattle. Trigger the battle cry. Battle cries are weird. Okay, you're a 6 cost. I can sell these to get new stuff, so I do need space. Start the fight. I have 2 gold. The foxes are decent, but they don't scale like to the moon. Start of the shop phase. Add a mythical to your prep zone. Start of the shop phase. Preparation zone gains 2 random beast race monsters. That sounds awesome. Mythical or 2 random? I would rather do 2 random. Do poison, and if you don't have any things, then you gain attack and defense equal to size times 6, which is kind of cool. And right now I don't have any of those effects. I like this porcupine so much, and I have made this turtle porcupine. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. Fusion monsters. Where is it? Right here. Steel-backed beast is a beast. It has taunt. When this monster takes damage, it permanently gains 2 HP and deals 1 point of damage to up to 4 enemy monsters, enhanced every 5 times. That thing is amazing. And we can insta-fuse it. Insta-fuse. I'm going to take this one. Oh, and we can give it rebirth with the rabbit. Insta-fuse. Bam. And we get a mythical. That sounds awesome. Free mythical. Okay, this one is new to me. Twisted slime. I mean, it's new, but I played with it again while I was unlocking these. Whenever you deploy a monster, all monsters on the field with equal or lower quality gain +1/+1. So if you deploy a mythical, everybody gains +1/+1. Dragon stuff, attack stuff. This one. Is it amazing? It's pretty amazing. It does have to be on the field to get that benefit, but look. Do I want to put anything else on the field first? I kind of want to sell these now. Or do I want to wait for a mythical? What are the mythicals? Mythical. They're all so large. The Rat King's pretty good. This one's okay. Growth stuff. I don't do growth stuff. Another of these, but there's no combo. Entrances. I feel like I don't want mythical. Sell this. It sells for 0. Another porcupine. Huh. When this monster attacks, randomly trigger the death rattle effect of 1-star monster. I mean, this sounds amazing. Monster death rattle effects in the same row as this monster trigger 1 extra time. I guess I'm going to take this. It's a beast. It's good. So this one. The Stitched Abomination, and I have rebirth things. The only thing is it takes space, but it's pretty good. So these legendaries are going to level up everyone except for this mythical, basically. So I can replace the mythical when I do this. Bam. Big stats. Oh, but I want to leave this one out. How do I do that? I need more space. Am I even using this one? Maybe I'm not. Yeah. Am I using the Abomination? Almost certainly. Do I need to keep this dragon? It looks like I do. How do you have 13 HP? How do you have 7 HP? Alright. Things that I could consider getting rid of. This thing. This thing is lame. It is an undead beast, which is kind of cool. Someday I need to do ghost builds. Ghosts are crazy good. I want this one. Do I want it out front? I feel like I do, because usually the strong ones are in the back, so a lot of weak attacks happen from the front. And we want this thing to take a lot of weak hits. Ideally, I would have, like, land that reduces the damage it takes. We want this to have weak hits so that it gains more HP. I'm gonna sell the frog. Has the frog been in yet? Frog is an uncommon. You're a legendary. Frog has been in now. I'm gonna sell the frog. I'm gonna sell this. Now I can buy... Wait, I have a ton of money. This is the one that I want. Oh, but when I draw you in... So, this one can't be here. Okay, we drag this in. Nice. So now I can sell the rabbit if I need to. This one wants to be out front. Other one wants to be in the back. I still want this. Oh, I want this as well, especially if it's got a combination. I already have 3 gold. That gets me up to 5 gold. So you are rare. I would like... What? You don't have to be in. You do when I drag you in. But after I drag you in, I can take this out. This does want to be in the back, though. These want to stay alive. This wants to stay... Like, this whole back row wants to stay alive. Alright, we're at 2 out of 3 for that. Could put this one back in. Do it. Another death for this one. Start the fight. Feeling pretty good about this. If I find eggs, I could take them. I don't think they're amazing, though. This takes too long, and it's random. They're doing poison and growth both, kind of. This is one of the ones that I wanted. Damage taken by monsters on the field is reduced by 3. That one is amazing. So, with that one, I have to change things up. Also, you were in the wrong spot. This is another beast. And it's like high quality. What quality are you? Legendary. Crap. So, with legendary... Crap. With legendary, this is the beast that I gained. This one's just common. There's another common beast. Epic. I want you on the field. I also want these derpy dragons to be in that snow field, just so that I don't forget about it. Oh, but I also want them to have taunt. I can give... This one already has taunt, but really I just want it to have the plus 5 HP. Good deal. So now, I don't really care about these little ones. Cool. This one. You are a Dragon Beast Legendary. So you don't affect the mythical. You don't affect that mythical. There we go. Do I want to keep this dragon? Because it does good things. During the battle phase, whenever a death rattle effect is triggered, make your dragon race monsters on the field gain 1 health, and beast race monsters gain +1. During the battle phase. It can scale you a bunch during the battle phase, but I don't see it so much anymore. Feels like there are better things. But there are death rattles. Death rattle, death rattle, death rattle. 3 of them. It's just so much space. This one is an epic. This one is a rare, and it gives gold on entrance. So, I think I need to sell some of these. These I could at least fit. I'm going to say you take up too much space, but you're kind of amazing in theory. Kind of. And I do have dragons. If I found the one, like, super dragon, I would still use that. We put you out. All this because I got that one mythical that scales me a little bit. Alright, I still want to buy this one. Cool. And I can keep this one. This one is another that wants to go in the back. Anything else that I need to do? How many of these does it take to combine? It only takes 3 of those. I don't know if the combo's any good, but since it does get you a free thing and you can instantly combo, let's go see what it looks like. If I was that, ooh, this is the one that I was thinking. It's worth keeping that one, whatever dragon, for that. What am I looking for? Looking for the beast that when it dies, the spirit cat thing. It's beast and it's undead. I don't know where that means it would be. Should be like right there. This one affects 2 allies. Or 2 allies affect this. Gain +2, +4. Still kind of lame. It does have a transformation, which probably lets it point up or down or something. Not the biggest fan. I lean towards just selling them and rolling, because we could find good things. Like a beast. Like a 3rd dragon, which is actually amazing. Okay. That's good enough for me. Start the fight. I did find the 3rd one, but I don't want to buy it. Abomination. We too have an abomination. Okay, so one of the things I'm looking for is a poison field to put under this one. But it does need to become a super tank, which it kind of has. Becoming better, at least. God, I wish I had this red rose. Thorn rose is so good for scaling HP. This dragon was one of the things that I wanted. This field gives me space and it gives me HP, which is amazing. You're up to 42. Cool. You are not a beast. Alright, you're a rare. Drag it in. For right now, I got a turtle. Wait, I really like the turtle too. I could get a 2nd turtle going. What about the skunk? Is a legendary. You're a mythical. Legendary. Death Rattle. Deal 1 damage to the monster at star position and permanently grant it +2. I mean, it's okay. It does affect 3 things, which is nice. Don't think it's worth it. It's just so much space. I'm just gonna sell you. But what if I can make it work? I don't think I can. Now this one, maybe I can make this one work. Wait, I'm supposed to be scaling this dragon too. I need space. What about this one? Entrance. Nah. What about a beast? What about the crab with dull dragons? Oh no, with the steel-backed beast, I need this. There's a lot of beasts in here. I have 6 gold. I think I'm just selling this one. Yeah. There's a lot of beasts in here. So the plan. I am going to be combining those. My mythical, I'm not buying any mythicals. I want you to attack this. You only get to do it once, not twice, right? So this one could go. Which is sad because I've put some stats into it. This one you can transform however you need to, which is kind of helpful. I need space. Crap, I need space. We're combined. Wait, I can hit Q. It's so good. Do I ever see if I find a better Q? No. Q. And we get this thing. What does this thing do again? Good things. It got me 4 space already. So this one, when other dragon race monsters on the field gain attack, they gain +3 defense. That is amazing. Kind of wish that this was a dragon now, but that's okay. We get an epic. An epic turtle? Just because it's a beast? Yeah, we can take that. Alright, so you are epic. You, I think, are going away. Okay, but you're staying, so I should put this out onto the field earlier. Are the turtles staying? I don't know. You're an uncommon, so it doesn't matter if the turtles are staying. Is the rat staying? It's a weird question. I don't know. Rat might be staying. This one. I need to sell. I'm leaning towards selling the turtles. I already have the super dull dragon. I already have the super turtle. Alright. I did drag those in already, right? Hope I did. Oh no, I hadn't. Probably because I was looking at things. I think I sold that one without dragging it in. This one. So I do want to buy this as well, even though it's expensive. It's not so bad that it's expensive now because since it's legendary, it affects lots of things. Right, I can drag you out at the end. That actually helps me a ton. All right, what I need. What I need is for this to affect this one. But for this to still affect... All right, what we want. Want for this to scoot back. You want the porcupine to go off earliest, I think. So it's going to be out front, is the plan. Do I need it to take up 2 of these spaces? Negative. So you go right there. Cool. This one goes right here. Super dragon. That's not the super dragon. Super dragon. That's the super dragon. Everybody else would like to scoot back. This one is not even a real thing, but it's fine. This one, not even a real thing, but it's kind of fine. This one, not really a real thing, but it's fine. Okay, how do I feel about this? I feel like I'm missing a cracked plot, because I am. So with the cracked plot, do I give attack to this? Good. Who else would I give attack to? Abomination? The foxes. I have no idea. Any of them. Cool. Beast. Undead. Start the fight. Still have 1 space open. They have the pumpkin. Midnight Pumpkin Man on a different character. Roar effect of friendly monsters will trigger 3 times. Oh, so that's just the upgraded pumpkin. And that is after we trigger 10 roars? I think so. Roars are so bad. They're so crappy. I wish they were amazing. This is another beast. This one is rare. The turtle is back yet again. We could have 3 turtles. 3 of them. Do I want to buy anything else first? Buy space. Basically, are there any beasts that I want to keep? I might buy the egg just because we know it works. Oh, right. You have to actually be in when I go to do this. I knew that. All right. The one that I want. Buy the turtle. Well, not buy the turtle. Put the turtle in. Get rid of the turtle. Put this one in. Get rid of this one. You died early because you did not gain much HP. Put this one in. Get rid of it. Wait, there was another. Yeah, but I didn't want to buy that one. Legendary Roars. Still have 8 gold. Alright, give extra HP. Sounds amazing. I will get extra HP. This one. Get extra money. Dragon race monsters in the same row. Get attack equal to its size, but roar happens at the end of the shop phase. That is kind of good. I do have 3 dragons. Is it worth it? I'm going to say no because I do have a little bit of space. I think I'm still going to say no. We want beast things so much. This one is actually kind of good. But it's really good if I have another taunt. And I don't really want another taunt. Oh yeah, I do. These ones. Never mind. I do. I do. This beast is pretty good. Rare. Does big AoE damage. Huh. Reserve it. God, I need space. This beast is a mythical 6 cost. It would actually up this one. But it doesn't up it by that much. The bigger thing, each time a monster with Death Rattle effect dies, make both you and stars gain permanently. That is pretty good. Alright. I wonder if I get rid of this for that. How much do you sell for 3? I don't have to get rid of it right now, but I could consider it in the future. So I wanted you to be in that snowfield if I could. Could also go over here. Snowfield though. Alright, this one could go right here. Then I can still put this in the snowfield. I like it. Go fight. I still have some money, but we have 2 things reserved. Plants. Crap. These are the ones that I want. Thornheart. Spiky plants. I'm not doing poison, but they're poisoned. They have poison on their Thornheart. It hurts you, and it poisons you. You can't put poison on a Thornheart. You have to put it on the spiky thing. This one, whenever you do damage, it applies poison, but the Thornheart one does damage to your own units. It scales them, so it's good, but you don't need to gain damage when you do it. Legendary. Alright. Legendary. We're not keeping you. Sell it. So my foxes are becoming kind of big. When this monster attacks, randomly trigger the death rattle effect of 1-star monster. This one is a little bit better than usual because I plan on doing this one, which wants death rattles. So the idea would be put this one up here. That's pretty good. And now I want these death rattles to go off. They were going to go off anyways. You don't have a death rattle. Could get rid of these. Can also get rid of this pink one whenever. I do want this crow though. But I don't want the crow to die. At least not early. So I do want these to be in front of the crow, but that's tough to do. Too bad. Alright, this one. I wanted this one for the Dopey Dragon. An epic, but these 2 are both mythicals. Oh, but I can't drag that one out like that. My bad. My bad. This one. I want this one, but I don't think I can fit it. You're rare. I can also just sell this to get an uncommon. Why do I want an uncommon? I want space. But we only have so many rounds left. You, rare. I might just buy it and sell it. Weird. Kind of a waste of money. But what else am I doing? This one. Okay, so I can put that onto my other Dopey Dragon, or I could put it onto one of these so that I get the death rattle. Other Dopey Dragon sounds pretty good to me. Especially since I do get a benefit from the buy-sell with this thing. Get rid of you. So now the 3 that want taunt have it. Roll. This space. Summon effects or summon monsters. Summon effects of monster on this field. Gain +3/+3. The bigger thing is it's just space. 1 gold. Roar. Goblin Dragon. Huh. Whenever this monster gains attack, both it and the monsters in the star position gain 2 health. That's pretty cool. Doesn't fit at all, but kind of cool. This one could be replaced. So I left in my Twisted Slime. They also have snipers that like the poison thing. So I'm looking for the poison field. I am. Ghosts scare me so much. Ghosts with this Thorn Rose and with this Stitched Abomination scare me so much. looks like I'm fine, but God, look at all this little damage I'm taking because of their little snipes. I would be gaining so much from Thorn Rose. Ooh, I do want this. I kind of want this, but it's too hard to fit. I do want the Rat King. Crap, I want the Rat King so much. All right, things that can go. This one can go. This one can go. The rats can go. The rats can go. We can get +2 space. This one gives space. Entrance legendary. This is a mythical. Do I want to buy this first is the question. I guess it doesn't... it kind of matters. Alright, buy it. You level up lots of things, but I didn't have my Rat King out there. And well, the Rat King just needs to die. Rat King. The main thing is you summon a bunch of beasts. You do take up 4 space, but you can summon 6, which is pretty amazing. This crab is pretty amazing. This land could be pretty amazing. Anybody that I drag out. Yeah, this one. So that land was another of these graveyards. Graveyard. Undead race monsters gain stuff. Non-undead. Summon a skeleton. So, I do have undeads. But they're not a priority. Things that are a priority. The Rat King. You do summon stuff. You already do summon stuff. I don't know if I want you on this field. You are supposed to get sold. I want this. I need to be able to combine it. I have not seen an IO yet. Rat King wants to go here, but it's going to buff everything. So you want to be back out on the field. This crow. It's just weird. I think I'm going to ditch the crow. The rats. I do like the idea of the rats. This dragon one. A little bit weird because I don't care that much about the derpy ones, but a little bit. This one's already kind of crazy. Maybe I do care. This one can go out. I need so much more space. Epic. Epic for 6 cost. I do have money. This one. I have not thought about how I actually put this one in yet. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just buy it because it'll combine. Rat King. So is that my whole turn? I think I'm going to sell this, sell this, sell this. Rare. What quality is it to get that treasure map again? Treasure map is a legendary. We're on round 14. Still have money. Undead does things with ghosts. Has a death rattle. This is the one that I wanted so much. This needs to go up by my beast. So this one can go here. Yeah. This one. When a monster on the field receives the first lethal damage during battle, it retains 1 health to avoid death. Yes. That one. This one gives extra HP. God, I want to fit this. To fit this, all I need to do is give a whole nother row in front of everything. Can't I do that somehow? Maybe. So, maybe I can't. Could if I take these out, but then I'm never going to be able to get them to fit back in well. There's no Control Z, huh? I don't think there is. This can only hit that once. I would like it so much more if you could hit that twice. Alright, so to get it to hit it twice, you can't. But I mean, I can do it like this. At least that's something. This is a beast. Epic. Start the fight. I've not been combining anywhere near as much as I would like. Have not seen the poison field. Holy rats. Big fox. Ours is better. Cool. I don't see anything scary from them. They did take out my vulture. Continue. I wish there was a combination for these so much. Wait, I already have a third one. Okay, and they're mythical. I don't care about the Rat King gaining HP, though. Or attack, or whatever. I don't care about the Rat King, is what I'm saying. Rat King is here because it spawns a bunch of junk. That's it. So, I could take it out. You are rare. Cool. Tell you. You are legendary. And you're cheap. 4 gold. Okay, that is the advantage of the skunk, I think. Is that it's cheap. I have 3 of these. I could have had a 4th. Oh, God. 4 of them feels excessive. That's a 6 gold. You have race all. Wait a second. Because you have race all, you're kind of worth buying and selling. If nothing else. Yeah, but what if I just kept it out there? Then I should have bought it earlier. What am I doing with these stupid rats? Nobody knows. They're just small units that gain stats whenever I buy junk. Kind of like it, kind of don't. I'm gonna buy you. But it is weird. Now, I do want the field, always. I don't want to fit it, though. It's fine. 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 Would I now summon 2 skeletons? I don't think so. This one goes right there. This one can go wherever it needs to go. This one can go like this. Of these, I would like a beast. You, undead, make all little ghosts go crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So ultimately, Rat King goes there. Still have space. Space for what? Don't know. Whenever you deploy a monster, start the fight. Pretty sure the extra one that I dropped from the magic seashell just drops on the ground. We should be good. Summon things scare me. Do they have ghosts? So far, I don't see ghosts. They are doing lots of little snipes. But I do a few snipes myself. We're about to die. Okay, we did die. That's okay. I'm stronger than them. They don't have the rose thing either. I'm much stronger. Also, that's 15 wins. About to be 16. 16. Or maybe not wins, but rounds. I'm only missing 2 space. Crap. It just gave me another of these. I can't handle these all. I can't do it. There's not enough space. Bam. There really isn't enough space. This one, legendary, and it gets me a map. No, don't sell that. Sell the map. Okay, Stonefield. Stonefield is good. We're only missing 1 space. This one, legendary. Do it. I should have another creature out on the field right now. Yeah, but I don't actually care about this rat. All right, crab. Crab would be nice to put out onto the field. This one, epic. 6 cost. Epic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things. Crazy. Wait, I haven't put you out on the field yet. There's another of those birds. So this field is kind of interesting. There's also another of these. It's interesting to me because you can buy it for 5, sell it back for 3, and just keep the 1 space. Kind of a good deal. This is a mythical undead. Trigger the death roar. Trigger the death rattle effect of undead monster race monsters at star position. 1 star position. You're so lame. This one. I have 7 gold. With 7 gold, drag you in. Switch it back. Sell this one. We now have 4 gold. I do want to reserve you. I don't want to buy this. In order to buy that, what do I have to do? Maybe I don't get... Oh, I would just sell one of my cracked fields. Cracked plot. That one. Alright. Now, this one comes up here. This one goes over here. This one goes right here. That's everything? I think that is everything. I still have a space open. We can move the rat up there. Sounds good. Wait, this one, legendary. Sell it. Io is so good, Strange Dragon Lubis. I'm not really trying to scale it, and I'm kind of doing dragon things, but not really. So this one, crap. I can make the super crab, which would be amazing, but we're already on round 16, but it's amazing. Have I mentioned that? Right, I forgot that it was going to do that. Okay. Everything is okay. Giant pincer crab. This one. Sweet. These ones. Start the fight. 2 gold. Wait, Q! Wait, Q! Q! I tried hitting Q, it won't let me. They're doing growth things. Growth things sound good. Sometimes they're kind of good. They're kind of good. They don't have big numbers yet, though. They do have my rose. I can't believe I didn't hit Q. Do believe it. Lame. It's gonna be like a legendary. No, it's just gonna be a rare. Still, I could have had a free rare, and they would have already been combined, which would have given more buffs to my super thing. Continue. Continuing on. Extra stages. This one. Trigger 2 times. 153 HP. Red Fox. Okay, all I need is 1 more Red Fox. This one. Epic. Epic. The bunny is pretty amazing. Bunny is one of my favorites. Alright. Make the bunny work. I need to put the bunny, you already have rebirth, onto who? Probably onto this super derpy dragon. Super derpy dragon. Everybody's out on the field as far as my things that make everybody gain buffs. Do I want to put that fox out? I do. Because we might try and combine the fox. Probably will at least try. Cool. Now, need space. Put this one out here. Spider is pretty good. How much money do I have? God, I'm rich. How am I so rich? This one is a mythical, so I do actually care about that a bit. In order to fit it, and I want it for the combination, especially since I now know that I can just press the button to combine. Should have already known that, but game is hard sometimes. Mythical. Abomination already scales itself. The important ones are these 3. Abomination's also important. Fox is also important. Crab! Crab! I don't think I can fit the crab, but it is a beast. I would like to put my fox back out there. I don't need to be min-maxing this much, but it is kind of fun. Could buy that egg. Do I have space for the egg? Especially knowing that I want to put some of these out here. Let's assume that I do have space. It is an uncommon. All right. Uncommon means that I can drag it right here. Could have put that crab back out, but I think the crab's getting sold. Almost certainly getting sold. Space. Summons. A second egg. I don't have space for this. Another beast. This one is a rare. Keeping the Rat King. Getting rid of this. Keeping the bird. All right, let's think about this. I'm keeping the fox. I'm keeping the bird. I'm keeping 2 of these. I don't think I have room for another egg. I don't even know if I have room for the current egg. This beast. I'm out of gold. I can sell that, but I think we're done with this turn. Around 17 out of 20. This one goes up here. Beyond that, this one goes here. This rat. Rat is probably getting sold because I want to keep this. You're supposed to... Oh no, I don't have space. Can I fit this fox out there? I feel like I can. So how do I fit the fox out there? In order to fit the fox out there, I'm going to put this one like this. Put that one like that. The rats are further up than I would like, but that's okay. Fox is here. So now, with the fox out there, these are the ones that I want to keep. That's it. Roll. Why am I rolling? So that I can reserve this, and this, and this. I don't need to reserve the epic one. It's too much money, but this one's cheap. For a legendary, super cheap. Alright. We are gonna just... Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna get destroyed. They went all in on this thing is going insane. And, okay, this is a cool build. We have no chance. They're scaling, like, quicker than I can even do damage to them. And they're doing poison because they did get the poison field. But notice their poison is on these two. Because these take damage and they do poison stuff. This one, when this monster takes damage... It permanently... This is such a cool build. This one's kind of lame. Battle Cry, deal 1 damage. But this crab, like, they should just have these 4 and get rid of this one. I guess... No, yeah, you hit 4... Yeah, it's because you hit 4 non-Thornheart. That's why they have 4 of them, so that they're getting to scale 4 things. That's like an unkillable build. Unless you can just one-shot them. This is another beast. I don't want to min-max, especially when I know I can't even outscale that one that I just fought. Okay. In order to min-max... This one. This one is a legendary, I think? Wait, but the Abomination's also a legendary. Is that true? You're legendary. Crap, I screwed that up. Why are you legendary? What do you do? Death Rattle. Beast race monsters on the field gain its size times 1. That's pretty cool. It's kind of cool. Skunk. I like Skunk. It is legendary. I would like Skunk to be placed in place of this bird, but I can't do that right now. Skunk. This one. This one. Uncommon. This field. This field gives me Divine Shield. We already have Rebirth. Plus 5 attack. We have a lot of fields right there. That field. Cool. Get rid of this field. Now, we're still looking for beasts. Not a beast, but this one is good again. Oh, I should be trying to enhance the Abomination, but that's tough to do. I should be trying to enhance the foxes. I could try and... I don't know. I'm just going to put it out here, and we'll assume that it's good. But enhancing somebody with big damage is way better. Beasts. Crap. That's a good beast. Oh, but that one's a mythic, so I do need to think about it, where these ones I don't need to think about. Oh, but can I combine them right now? Yeah, I could. Super combine. Bam. I don't even think it's that good of a combination, but look at the HP it has. Okay, never mind. It's decent. And now we get an uncommon. Uncommon for free a fox. Okay, we're at round 18 out of 20. Now, I have an extra fox. Crap. This one was already in there. I want you. Take the place of the abomination, I think. Oh, but I want this one in there. Take the place of the Rat King. I don't care about the Rat King. Wait, but I wanted the bird in there, kind of. Only if I'm going to be combining it. So, this is actually a bigger Rat King than the other Rat King. Sure. Alright, we still have this Super Rat. Super Rat. This one is expensive. It's a legendary 6 cost. I'm going to roll because there are things I would like to see. Mainly things that can combine. Next turn. Base, I do have 2 of these. So I need to sell something, probably. If I sell this, I get an uncommon. Let's do it. I can get this one because it's a beast. Could have got the bird. The bird. So you're an uncommon. You can go where the Rat King is. Could have scaled the other fox. It's fine. Sell this. So now I can buy this one. Wait. Do I have space is the question. I don't know the answer to that. So you want to be in. This wants to be in. One space. I need to put this in. No, I don't need to put that in. Don't need to put a fox in. I do need to put this in. I think I actually have the space. Do I actually have the space? We're going to find out. So this, that's supposed to go there. This comes out here. This goes down here. This goes up here. Everybody's happy. Super crab. Another dull dragon. And this rat. Dull dragon should be in front of the rat. This one. Doesn't matter which space you're in. Not really. Start the fight. God, my units are decent. Okay, good. I feel really good fighting goblins. I don't know what goblins do. They have some AoE attack, I think, but it's not enough. Ghost summons scare me. That one poison build self-damage to the moon build scared me. God, I want to do that build now. Sniffer. Sniffer's good. Spirit Cat. Spirit Cat's good. Okay, we're on round 19. Put these back out here. Round 19. Put you back out there. Spirit Cat. This thing is a 610 500. Okay. It's kind of better just having these little common units than it is to have like an abomination. Now that I know that I have these twisted slimes. Twisted slimes. Kind of crazy. Way better than I would have expected. Could have this fox out right now in place of like this mythic. Probably should have done that. We're looking for combinations, among other things. Money. I have a bunch of money. Combinations, beasts. You are not a beast, you are a beast. You. How do I fit these things? That fox had never been out there yet. Huh. Have you been out there? Yeah, you've been out there. Good, because that could have been a mythic to enhance this one. Okay, I need you to scoot over, even though, because these are mythic, they're not getting buffs from most of the things I buy. I could buy them mythics. This is a legendary monster battle cry effects. I don't think I do battle cry effects. Wish I did. This is a 2-cost common. It sells back for 1 gold. Look at all those stats we gain. What about that ghost? Ghost summons another ghost. Maybe I should have taken ghost. This one is a legendary. To get the legendary out there, what do I need to do? Take out something. I'm not actually using you. Even though the boar's kind of cool. Still not using you. To get the legendary out there. I think I have to give up one of these. I don't even need the space though. Yeah, but this sells, and I do need the space if it's the poison field. It was not the poison field. I could replace... Cool. We're getting rid of all those cracked fields. It's taking time. Stone fields are not cracked fields. Give me that. Stone fields. No. Up. There we go. Still not set up well, but well enough for right now. That one goes there. 3 costs. This one sells back for its full price, so this one's amazing. I should always buy that one. The Rat King. The Rat King is pretty good. Right, and I could combine it someday. This is the field that I wanted very, 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 very much. Now I do have to figure out my fields. The main thing is we can do poison with my super unit. Small wetland is fine. This field is massive. We don't need it. Stone field. Cool. Yeah, because we put a square field in there. Quick sell. I would like to put everybody back. However they're supposed to be. The way that you're supposed to be is like that. Cool. This is a legendary. Fox can go out here. Slime can go out here. Legendary. Oh, but you're supposed to be out here, and I'm low on money. Okay, I'm low on money. Could sell the Rat King. Buy another Rat King. Kind of like it. If I sell this for 2, then I can buy the other Rat King. Sounds good to me. This one wants to be out there for the Rat King purchase. Rat King purchase. Crap. So, I would like to move this. I guess I get rid of the giant pincer? I don't know. What about this dragon? No, dragon's still good. Rat King. Rat King is my friend. Alright, now you're a dragon. I thought you were a fairy. No. Oh, you're called a fairy dragon, but fairy is not a real class. Dire Wolf is a 6 cost. Alright, and it's round 19. I need to figure out where everything goes again. You come back out. This one goes over here somewhere, probably. Abomination goes back here. You go up here. Just getting that poison field is so massive. This one needs to go up here. Rat can go wherever it needs to go. Preferably in the back, though. Too bad. This. Switch out the fox. Is this the last round? I should switch this in. I think there's still one more round after this. Start the fight. So we could still do a combination turn. God, this thing is so scary. Is this the same person, King Allen? No, they have more units this time, which doesn't really make sense, but they're so good. They have 2 stone crabs. They have 2 of these. They would be better if they had less stuff, but they're crazy good. They need the stone crabs to be buffing this one as well. But I guess all they really need is the one. Thorned Sonira. This is unkillable. I can't do this. I might be able to kill the front one. We are putting poison on them, but they're putting more poison on me. They're so much stronger than me. I wish there was a speed up times like 20. The only hope is that maybe there's like fatigue. But fatigue would kill me way before it kills them. They did lose one of their stone crabs. They still haven't lost this front one. I still haven't lost this steel-backed beast somehow. And there it goes. So this would be a dream build. I do like that they did it with the knight too, so that you gain the double HP. Because they don't really care about the growth, so they don't need... I mean, growth would help, but not really. Early on, they could do the crab thing. So before I play the other character, which seemed lame to me, I might try and do this build. Just to see if I can pull it off. Okay, but I would like this... The problem with doing this build is, God, it's slow. They only have the one poison field. I would be trying to put both of these in poison fields if I could. Crap, and I'm not even dead. I still have 7 lives left. 7 hearts, and it's the last fight. So Beast. Legendary. I don't want to do this now. Listen, I'm not going to try hard at that much. We're just going to drag things in. I'll look for my matches. Kind of too late for the abomination, but maybe it's not. I should have just drugged those 2 in, but I don't want to do it. Doesn't make me happy. And I don't think it's enough to win in most of the fights. Or I might be doing it. Alright, so we have 4 gold. I can sell junk. That is not a combo. This is not a thing that I need. This is a beast. That's it. That is the one that I would like. Alright, sell for 3. Sell for 3. Drag this one in. The dream. And it gives a mythical, I think. Mythical. Which mythical? None of these. This one takes the least space. None of them matter. Growth Roar. Which one's worth the most gold? I don't know. Take the small one just because I can give buffs to this unit if I put these out here. But I would want to put my other units out there as well, and then I don't want to refigure things out. Rat King doesn't need HP. We want small things. Have you already been out there? Probably. God, I still want to look for matches for a couple of these others, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to move this. I'm going to say good enough. Good enough. Sell that one. Porcupine, have you been out there? I have. Rat King, you've been out there. Rat King goes right there. Vulture. So, I still have 5 gold, and I have things I can sell, but I can't force the match anymore. I could just buy that. So, to buy that, I do need to figure out which units are actually staying. Wait, where's my crab? Crab is right here. Fox. Fox versus this thing. This thing is just better. Right now, it's better. Rat. If I had more rounds, then the fox would be better, but I don't. Wait. Oh yeah, get rid of this one. Cool. So now, that wolf. Who cost? The other thing is, because these are small and they upgrade from commons, commons are super cheap. Yeah, the build could just be get a bunch of twisted slime. That would be an easy build to do. It would work so well with ghosts too. These rolls are getting expensive, but what else am I doing? Another of these would be nice. It's difficult to fit well. I think I'm good. Say that I think I'm good, but I have stuff I could sell. Sell? Roll one more time for no reason. Another beast. I hadn't even seen this beast yet. When beast race monsters first enter the field, it gains +3/+3. You're like a way worse fox. And you take up twice the space. No, there's the bird. We could have combined them. Start the fight. Yes! I don't see anything crazy here. I do see a big unit down there with splash attack, but that's not enough. Cool. And I'm poisoning them. AoE, well, not AoE, but I was hitting lots of little units with poison. Which should at least help. Plus, I just have like a ton of units that are medium-sized, pretty big. Easy game. Challenge. For the challenge, we have to go endless, right? How far do I think it'll get? It definitely gets through the first 2. After that, I think that's as far as it goes, is 2. Does it go 2? It must. God, this is where I actually wouldn't want to do that crazy build. Because I don't think it would die. You would just... I could put the computer just like AFK. There is a timer, so maybe when the timer runs out, who knows what happens. It would be kind of fun to find that out at least once. Maybe that's what I go for. Do the crazy build. Break the game. See if we can find out what the endless timer does. And I'll get a high score for myself. Unless the timer just means that you, like, insta-die. But with poison, we should be killing these pretty quick. And you still can scale attack on it. Do I beat this wave? Oh, actually, it looks pretty good for me. I don't know, 1024s are pretty big, though. It's close. No, it's not close. They have 1024 attack and defense. I don't have that. And they just have a lot of small units. That was fun, though. So I have not beaten this wave yet. Challenge score, 152. Very cool. Return. I think I've now unlocked everything. So next time, plan is, play as the Royal Knight, do the Broken Plant build. So we want choose race plants. Was there another thing we needed? It was plants and beasts. Do I care about undead? I mean, you can do undead. I don't think so. Do I care about dragon? We do dragon, like, early. I think goblin is the one that I care about the least. Confirm. I think you have to pick these. You're still going to see them. Disable opponent. I don't know if I care what my opponents do. I guess early game opponents would mess me up. It would really just be myself, and I can't disable myself. This is the most broken character. Just being able to double the HP for free of any of the characters seems insane. No, I didn't mean to start. Okay. So. Next time, we are going to play this battle starting tomorrow. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.